and people are beginning to take a closer look at his record. Tonight we have a story of Huckabee's apparent role in winning parole for a convicted Arkansas rapist who, when freed, went on to commit even worse crimes. Huckabee denies he brought about the parole, but ABC News has found evidence he may well have. Here's our chief investigative correspondent, Brian Ross.
Governor Huckabee said today that the release of convicted rapist Wayne DuMond by the Arkansas Parole Board had nothing to do with him.
I did not pressure that board. Frankly, it's ludicrous to think that I could.
But Huckabee's account is contradicted by a former member of the parole board who was present when he says Huckabee made a rare personal appeal that swayed the board.
Immediately, all the other board members who voted on that case decided apparently that if the governor wants it, that he gets it.
Huckabee also says he had no way to know that DuMond would return to his criminal ways if freed.
He had the kind of record that showed an exemplary prison record, the recommendation of the officials, and he had met the criteria.
But former aides to Huckabee tell ABC News the governor's office received a series of letters, including one read by Huckabee, alleging other rapes committed by DuMond.
I do recall that particular letter. That was the only one that I recall receiving.
Did you speak with her specifically?
I don't remember if I spoke with her. It seems like I may have encountered her.
In addition, the woman whose rape sent DuMond to prison in the first place, Ashley Stevens, says she went to the governor's office to make a personal appeal to keep DuMond behind bars.
I said, this is how close I was to Wayne DuMond. I said, I will never forget his face. And I said, and you will never forget mine.
Stevens, a high school cheerleader when she was raped, is a distant cousin of Bill Clinton, and many Republicans in Arkansas felt her attacker got unfair treatment, including Huckabee.
He entered the governor's office with real questions about DuMond's guilt.
Shortly after DuMond was freed by the parole board and moved to Missouri, he raped and killed 2 women, including Carol Sue Shields, the mother of a teenage boy. Today, Huckabee told ABC News it was wrong for the issue to be raised during the campaign. But the family of Carol Sue Shields says it's prepared to do whatever it takes to make sure voters know exactly what did happen in Arkansas. Charlie.
Our chief investigative correspondent, Brian Ross, reporting.